Alrighty. Oh, fuck. Good morning. Good morning. Boy, what a, good time to wake up. Well, man, I'm telling you, folks, I have no idea. I have no idea what the future holds for Bitcoin and long-term bullshit. I used to have the answers, you know, when there's been many prophecies that have come true that we have foreseen, foretold. When the price of Bitcoin was what, like 8 grand in early 2020, we said April, May 2022, 45K. But if you ask me today what the price of Bitcoin's going to be at the end of this year, next year, 5 years from now, I have no idea. That being said, if, you know, at least for me, in this environment, this trading environment, it is scalp action, get in, get out. Probably should be getting out of this, the rest of this. Welcome, Pencil Necks and friends. It's all right. It's all right. We welcome them here. I'll tell you, there's only one reason I got into this trade, and it had nothing to do with any indications. All it had to do with was curvature. Is this 24,600? That's what I got in right. 24,600. Boom. Okay. Damn, it's at 26,000 right here. All I had to see was this beautiful curvature right here. Boom. We've seen it before, very recently. We've talked about it very recently. Just the way it looks, the shape of it. I believe we spoke about it on our even previous stream. Like a nice piece of round ass, or a beautiful woman's beautiful chest. If you're a woman, you say the same things about round things on men. Round things, symmetrical round, are natural good. Didn't even need to see anything else. Didn't need to see anything else. And, because who the hell knows what's going on? Who the hell knows what's going on? This world is backwards. Also, I will say the 2 hour was crossing over right here on the VWAP. I was checking that. I was looking at that. I think the 1 hour was crossing over as well. Now it's got another hourly candle that printed into it. Yeah, on a little bit of a roll. And I tell you what, folks, we are not far from nailing our second challenge. You know, in December or November, I don't remember which one it was. I think it was December when we did the 100K to 1 million challenge. All broadcasted. Started with 130,000, traded up to $1 million in 55, 56 days. Well, today, folks, I am able to officially announce. I mean, really, it started like 3 or 4 days ago that we're starting with 500K and we're going to double that shit into 100K. And we're only $120,000 away already. And by golly, I'll fucking take it. I'll take it. 2x challenge. Ferrari curves. That is absolutely what it looks like. Boy, I tell you, this right here looks like the curve. This looks like the curves on my Rari. You are absolutely right. It looks more like my Rari curves than the curves in the scent of a woman. Now, when does the CPA bullshit come in? Because we need to get the fuck out before that happens. We actually need to get out right now. We need to get the fuck out right now. We should have got out the rest of it out 2 minutes ago. It's all going to hell. I'm losing everything. Going to hell. Look at that. Look at that. We're losing everything. Locked in a little bit more there. Okay, the CPI came out. Wow, that's great. It already came out. We're going back in. We need to put everything back in right now. Okay, we're at 100%. Clicking long. Stop loss. We just got in the trade. I don't need a stop loss. I'm right here. A stop loss gets my stop losses get targeted. I don't need a stop loss. You don't need stop losses if you're sitting right there and you're confident in your position. Yeah, you know what I was looking at? Not looking at, but what I saw was, it don't really matter. It's really nothing important. But that's just my opinion. It might be important to some of you. Which time frame was it, though? We'll do the spider lines too. It's tapping right at spider lines. I'll redraw the extra ones here, but was it the weekly? Boom! It was the weekly. You know, I was just kind of zoomed in, micro, looking at right here, and money flow super similar. VWAP was pretty similar, and you know the price went up 250% because it was down to it was at $3,000, but this was the rally. This was the faux rally. Technically, you could say it was the beginning of the bull market, even though it came back down to pretty much where it was before, plus a few hundred, but then it went up again. Looks very similar, zoomed in right here. This looks very similar. VWAP wave, money flow wave, as it does now. As when we had this beautiful run. This is also Rari curved, beautifully curved. Need some coffee. Boy, even look at this curvature. Look at that curvature. That's nice curvature. Even that curvature was nice. That was beautiful curvature right there. Very, very much so. Yeah, the chart was looking like this. Beautiful, beautiful. You know, listen. I know many of you always have questions about a grand old scheme of what this means, what price action is going to happen so far in the future, but, you know, ask yourself, does it really matter? Does it really matter? What matters? Well, I'll tell you. Today matters. That's all that matters. You might not even be here tomorrow. Why stress over what Bitcoin's going to be in 2 years when you have it here today? And take your money. Take your money. And it's okay. You definitely, you know, listen, you're not going to get it all 100%. You're not going to nail every single top, every single bottom. In my opinion, the best thing, one of the best things you can do to combat that is to chop it up into pieces. 3s or 4s or 5s or 8s or 10s or 20s. You don't have to go all in at once and go all out at once. You talk about your stop losses. The worst thing you can do with the stop loss is have it all out at one time. In my opinion, that's the worst kind of stop loss, is one that exits your whole trade at one time. Take a look at Dixie. Man, Dixie's at 103. It's alright. Beautiful yellow. Oh my! Look at this little nice little VWAP curvature come to the downside on the Dixie. Even better on the 3 hour. How much of that's already played out into the current price action? What we got left here? 31 minutes. That should be here. So that's, we've got meat off the bone. Listen, this move, if you longed, take that chunk. What do we got left? 1.5. So small. I guess we can try to limit out a little bit. It don't really matter, but how much was this? A little 5%er. We'll take it. What indicators? My indicators, baby. MarketCypher.com. Also, MarketCypherTrading.com. The official trading system sponsor of Platinum Mike Perry fighting Luke Rockhold, a.k.a. Cockhold, bare knuckle boxing on April 29th, I believe. So he'll be rocking the new, updated Market Cypher logo gear. And it will also have our new slogan, folks. We went to a branding. We did some branding. I think I told some of you guys already, but we have an amazing new slogan, brand statement, and it just tells people who the hell we are in 2 words. It's who we are and what we do in 2 words. Because before that, you know, sponsoring Mike Perry was just for us. Didn't care about the sale. I don't care. I didn't need it. We didn't do it for the sales. Did it because it's fun to see us up there. You know what I'm saying? And you know, when you look at the McDonald's M, you know it's McDonald's. When you see the Market Cypher M and dot, you know it's Market Cypher. You and I do. But we're gonna let everyone know who the hell we are for real this time. Thank God I made the trash. I was able to make trash day today because I've missed 1.5 of the past weeks of. I missed the last 1.5 trash days, and I had trash gurgling out of my dumpsters. I hear the trash man taking my trash right now, so I'm happy. Oh, good morning. Good morning, folks. What's up, NASA? How you doing, girl? Good to see you. Yo, Miami is coming up again, folks. Y'all gonna be in Miami again? I can't believe it's already almost been a year. But we'll be out in Miami again. I'm making sure I book my room and shit early. Yes, I will. I will be. And I am. See you there, little mama. 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 That's what I'm gonna say when I see you, Nessa. If we meet up, like, Mama, are you my mommy? Mama, mama. You know, I was on. You know, I'm a big fan of Jamie Dimon. Many of you guys know. Man, I really I just don't get how so many people just don't see it the way that I do. You know what I'm saying? JP Morgan went down 7 or 10%. All these other banks went down 30, 40%. No one should be banking in this day and age, and I hate to say it, no one should be banking with some small shit or localized bank that's not going to be able to, they can't even make money anymore because the interest rates are so high, the borrowing rate's so high, they can't make money anymore. If you're not with Jamie Dimon, if you're not with JP Morgan, your money ain't safe. And if your money ain't safe with Jamie Dimon and JP Morgan Chase Elliott assholes, then we have an even bigger problem. If you're going to put your money in a bank, or really it should be Chase Bank. What's up, bro? Have a good day at work, man. PNC, yeah, bro. Listen. I know who PNC is. I have a couple buddies that bank with PNC. Um, listen, I told you my answer. If you want to be this, if you want to be the safest, Jamie Dimon. There's nobody knocks off old Jamie Dimon. You know, I don't think this. I think this whole CBDC thing, people are kind of pulling out of their ass. They already, they already have. You already have electronic cash. They already track everything. Your money is already programmable. You have an expiration date on your debit card. You have, they. To me, the whole CBDC thing, I think, is a big nothing burger. Now, I could be totally wrong. But every time I hear people talk about these CBDC, they mention things that they're scared of. And those things we already have in place. We already have social credit systems. You're already tracked every dollar. All your money is mostly already digital and electrical. What the fuck is a CBDC? What is so different about a CBDC? Nothing. Nothing, I'll tell you. Same with an NFT and a JPEG. Listen, if the IRS, what happens when you owe, if you owe child support, you don't pay it, what happens? They take it out of your bank. You know, so they already have all that. They don't need no blockchain for that. It's already programmed. But, you know, I have seen a couple things I feel like, and I've forgotten. I feel like there's been a couple good points where I was like, okay, that makes sense. But I've forgotten them. They already can do that. Look at food stamps. Look at the EBT cards. They already have you tell me you can't have programmable money? Then what is a food stamp card? It's literally it literally says you can only buy this with your money. They already have that. You know what I'm saying? You see what I'm saying? I'm not talking shit. I'm not saying you're stupid for talking about CBDCs. I'm not talking shit. So I hope you guys don't mistake the way my voice sounds. I'm just saying that there's nothing they can't do that a CBDC would let them do that they can't do already, that they're not already doing, and that if they're not doing yet, that they can't do without it. If it's electric and digital, it's programmed. You know what I'm saying? Shit, did I order, oh yeah. Oh shit, did I? Orders. Back. Thank God. Alright. Breakfast is on the way. What's up, Ventura? Point is, when cash is banned, CBDC will be the mark of the beast. They can do that already, Stoic, though. They can do that already. They do that with your credit cards. That's all. They do that, like I said, with food stamps, with government money. When the government already can issue people money with restrictions on it. Time restrictions, certain item restrictions. If digital money's not programmable, then how does my American Express know to give me double points if I'm at Applebee's? Or quadruple points if I'm at Chili's instead? That was all programmed. I understand. Well, that's a different argument. being a cashless society has nothing. It doesn't need a CBDC. We're already digital. We're already 96% cash. There hasn't been hundreds in any ATM machine this side of the fence post of Mississippi for 2 years. So I'm not missing the point. At that point, I understand. Moving from a cashless society to a digital currency society, that I understand. But the whole CBDC thing, don't have to have any part of that for that shit to happen. It's already happening. I am seeing the big picture. You're not seeing the big picture. I see the big picture. Yeah, the truckers in Ottawa had their bank accounts taken. They didn't need CBDCs for that. They already took it. Every system would be broken. There is no system. Listen, pretty much every system can work. Anything can work. The crux is the human part. Socialism could work if you had pure humans. Fucking dictators. There's good dictators, there's bad dictators. Just like there is taters. Depends on how you cook it. A tater is just a tater. If you burn it and it sucks, it's because you burnt it yourself and it sucks. But if you cook it up, you season it, and you cook it just right, then it's good. So I think I see the big picture. I think I see the bigger picture, and that is why I believe and know for a fact they don't need CBDCs to do the things that everyone's afraid of that they're going to do, and they're already doing it. They've already been doing it. To say that they can't program money right now is ridiculous. They've been programming money for years. The current system doesn't do all of what a CBDC can do. So, okay. What can the current system not do that you believe a CBDC can do? What do you think that is impossible for them to do right now with digital money that is only achievable with a crypto? I want to hear what you think that is. Because so far, I think I've answered all the questions. Because they can do anything they want to. Now, we're not talking about cash. We're talking about digital money and CBDC. We're not talking about cash. They already have, for example, food stamp cards is one way where they restrict you can only buy this and X amount of this. They program that. They already do that. You know what I'm saying? So what? They can control your digital money now. They can take it all away right now if they want to. Anyways. How's everybody doing? If you're just joining us, yeah, man. This is pretty interesting here. I tell you, taking a look at the weekly, if you weren't here earlier, it looks strikingly similar. Even if we just forget the candles, the money flow and where it's at, the yellow VWAP and where it's at is very similar to the indented curve right here, the VWAP, to when we bounced off of the $3,000-ish bottom, went up to 14K, then came back down, all the way down, and we had the, you know, whatever you want to call us. Technically, again, you could say this was the start of the bull run because it didn't go any lower than here. It went up, yeah, and then it went all the way back down. And then you could say this was the start. You could say this was the start. So, similar. Other than that, I don't have any prophecies. All I can say is, in my opinion, in this environment, it is short-term time frame, small time frame trading. You know, get in if you make some money, get out. We've locked in over half our profits. Should just lock in the rest and walk away. But we're gonna stream for a little bit longer. I'm gonna eat breakfast. Didn't want to do this for a long time, but for a good time. We're just here for a good time. Motherfucker, I've been muted. Gah! I was just on one. Oh, man, I was saying so much. Anyways, damn, look at the price. You know, whenever I say you should take your money out, if you're playing with the bill, take money out, it's always the time to take your money out. And you know, on these smaller time frames, you can't predict the move happen. You can't predict. Look at that. You know, this was so beautiful. This 5 minute, it was just this. Well, everything before that. Beautiful. Knew the pump was coming. Thank you, bro. All right. Yes. Mm. Mm-hmm. Yes, people are generally in a good mood. People are always in a much better mood when price goes up than when it goes down. It's ugly when it goes down or sideways for a while. Mm-hmm. Mm. Cheers. Yeah, you know, quasi reverse, you know. Man, everyone was talking about how worried they were like on the weekend going into Monday, like shit was getting the fan, and you know, why wouldn't this shit go up? You know, everyone gets bailed out, fuck it. Bump it. Ugh. Yes, Styliosis. Yes, you can buy Market Cipher with crypto. I believe we do take USDT. Thanks, brother. I'm doing all right. I hope you're doing all right. Can't complain here. Got a busy day today. Actually need to go get a new washer, dryer, and a new dishwasher. So I'm looking forward to that. Then I have some other shit I gotta do. I gotta go to the bank today and do a run on the ass. Send out a couple checks. I need to do my bank run today. Do I own Market Cipher? Am I just partner with the platform? I created Market Cipher. So yes, I own it. But I did have help. Mm. Man, I wish I could make this Starbucks drink at home. Something about, I don't know how these guys do it. It tastes so good. Mm. Other than that, what else is going on? Let's take a look at the markets. How's the CNBC title page looking today? I wonder what we're gonna see. Oh wow, interesting. Something a little different today. Oh, and what do you know? These fucking, what do you know? Did the banks go back up first? But just should jump 50%. We should have longed. We should have longed. Here we go. Inflation gain decreased 0.4% in February. Expected to point up. All these numbers are lies. It's all so much worse. It's a nice suit this guy's wearing. Ron Barron. Is he missing an arm? Does this guy have one arm? He's got one arm. Does he have legs? I think he's just attached to a little R2D2 trash can thing. Ugh. This guy. Long time around there, so he bought the dip in Chucky Schwab. That's a nice little watch right there. Yeah, you know, the question is, do we take it all off the board or do we leave some there for the cushion? Now, you guys know me. I like a little cushion. Because it's way better than starting all over. But it's not fun if you don't take enough profits. My first my first trade back, what, 5 days ago, last week, I was up to 200K. And I ended up only making 100. I thought I'd leave some in for the cushion. But it got to the pushing. And I could have had 2. You. Yeah, you know, I tell you what. If we are anything like the weekly of May of 2019 or March, April, May. Oh my Lord, it's even the same months. It was red January. It was red basically January. Close. Damn near to the T. Look at that. It's the same. It's almost the same. This is insane. Now, how big were these percentage swings down here? These candles. Big because of the price. Let's see. %. About this one. Yeah, what else, folks? Are you an imposter? How come you don't have a check mark? Are you an imposter? Message me on Twitter, and then I can and then I'll know it's the real you, and I can give you a wrench. Okay. Okay. All right. All right. Anyways, yeah, I don't know. I mean, this was the good part. This was the good part. Looks just like, I'm telling you, I think that's the story of the day. The title of the day with the DST thumbnail is January, March, April, May 2019 repeating March, April, May 2023, in which it goes up. Well, what was it relative here? Let's see here. That was not a Bing. What was 3,000 to 20,000, and it went to 12,000. So a little bit over half. So if we we can go to 35,000 before we go back down, folks, if it's the same thing. Yeah, so I'm glad we're over the CPI number shit. I was getting tired of crypto, Bitcoin people talking about the CPI numbers and how it's apparently been such an important thing its whole life, and it hasn't been only till recently. It's only because it's needed to be. Hopefully, we don't have to hear that shit anymore, at least for a few months. How are the shit coins doing? I actually, there's someone I want to recommend. Oh, which reminds me, if you haven't, man, I don't know if the Market Cipher Twitter is in the description, but so here. This is funny. It's funny. Off subject, but this is funny. This guy looking like generic crypto face. This fucking guy. Look at this guy. He got it pretty good. He did it pretty good. He did it pretty good. Pretty good, buddy. Okay, I can't find it. I found it. The real official Market Cipher Twitter. It's at Market Cipher #1. If you're a tweeter, I'm telling you, I'm a tweeter now, dude. I never thought I would be. People don't see me on Discord anymore. They don't see me on YouTube anymore. You don't see me anywhere. I'm on Twitter now. What I was going to say before that is that I'm going to recommend a video, a channel, which I rarely do. Some of you might know him. And I'm looking for the specific video. But you know, the point was about his video. So I'm gonna introduce. If you don't know him, he's been a member of our community forever. Your friend Sami. Now he calls me Cookie, and he is a jestful young man, but he's a smart guy. Don't let his jokes fool you. He's an amazing trader. He's an amazing shitcoin. He's a shitcoin picking god. And you know, he made a video. Again, it's your friend Sami, S-O-M-M-I. Here, I'll post it. Post a link here. I wouldn't recommend something if I didn't really truly mean it. But he made a video basically talking about, you know, the cycle of what happens in these bull cycles. You know, at first everyone buys Bitcoin. Then after that, they go into Ethereum. And then they take their Ethereum and they go into the altcoins. And then the next step to get ahead is they take their altcoins to go into the shitcoins. And then from that, they go into the deep shitcoins. And, you know, his theory was, you know, just go right for the shitcoins. If you really want to make the big gains, you know, what are you going to do? Okay, you buy Bitcoin at, let's say you DCA'd Bitcoin at 15 grand perfectly. Okay, Bitcoin's at, you know, 60 grand. All right, you 3x your money. Whoop-de-doo. But if you bought Joe Blow shit token, you know, that's how you 100x. You definitely, if you're really trying to make money in the crypto price going up, it's too late to buy Bitcoin. It's too late to buy Ethereum early to make any life-changing type money or any big move money. You got to go for the stinkiest shit coins and forget about them and be patient and not lose the wallet. What's up, Jelly Bean? Good to see you. Hope you're doing well. How's Hex doing? Great question. Let's take a look. I think let's take a look here. How is Hex doing? It's gone up 60% in 3 days. Good for them. Good for them. Oh, would you look at that? That's fun. What else? Man, there's so many. How's my old baby doing? Zcash. I'll never forget you. That a girl. Come on. Come on back. Because we miss you. I miss you. Good for Zcash. Monero. Same shit. It's all the same shit. Anyways, lot of shit coming up. Looking forward to the Mike Perry fight. Unleashing the new updated graphics and logo. The logo is the same. I don't want you guys thinking it's it. For those of you who have the market side for tattoo, don't worry. It's not anything crazy. We just changed the lettering a little bit. Little shape of kind of just the overall image. And we have our amazing slogan. So I'm looking forward to that. I got a lot of travel to do this next month or two. I'm going a lot of places, more traveling than I'm not a traveler. I hate traveling. I like staying home with my family and friends. But my ass is gonna be flying from here to the Mississippi to Saskatchewan the next few months. What's going on here? Let's take a look. How's that 2 hourly looking now? The 2 hour crossed over. Word. So that played out. What's the 3 right now? 3 hour breaching yet? 3 hour just breaching. A little bit lopsided to the downside, but that money flow's coming up. Interesting. Yeah. All right, folks. Guess what? I think we're going to call it a stream. It was a short one. We're here for a good time, not a long time. You know, took majority profits. Don't ask me what I'm going to do. I could close this shit as soon as I'm off the stream. I could go all in as soon as I'm off the stream. So don't try to guess what I'm doing. Yep. Other than that, appreciate y'all. I love y'all. How's Ripple doing? Yeah, let's take a look at Ripple. Good question. $0.38. Crow. What's going on with Crow? All right. Listen. Crow is still here. Crypto.com is still around. Are the Crypto.com people also have some, are they the Tether people as well? Is there a connection between the Tether people and the Crow, Crypto.com? Are them and Tether linked? And please don't give me a wrong answer. All right. Nobody knows. Good deal. All right. Anyways, thank y'all. Good luck to y'all. Maybe I'll see you soon. Maybe I won't. Thank you. Peace. God bless. MarketCypher.com. Also MarketCypherTrading.com. New website coming soon. Later, folks.